I did something when I was 5 years old that absolutely ruined my life for 3 weeks. 4 decades later. Yeah, I'm old. So what? So recently I got shingles. And no, not the ones you put on a roof. If I had roof shingles, at least my house would look cooler.
You don't have a house.
Shut up, brain! This was body shingles, aka the gritty, much darker reboot of Chickenpox that nobody asked for but still somehow got greenlit. Decades later. Remember me, nerd? I literally beat you when I was 5 with oatmeal baths, calamine lotion, and 2 straight weeks of Looney Tunes. Yeah, well, I've been plotting my revenge for decades, just waiting for you to get old, stressed, and slightly lactose intolerant. So here's the thing, if you had chickenpox as a kid, congratulations! Your body is basically now a long-term free rent apartment for a viral squatter. The virus just chills in your nerve ganglia for like ever. It doesn't pay rent, doesn't clean up after itself, and one day it just decides, I'm bored. Guess I'll ruin this guy's month now. It started as this weird tingling in the back of my neck. Honestly, I just thought I had slept on it wrong. You know how it is. You wake up with a pinched nerve because you're too busy dreaming something cool to realize that gravity once again is working against you in the real world. Why does my neck feel like a rusty slinky?
Who cares? We just landed the Carb Fighter 5000 on the Fork of Destiny and saved the galaxy from Martian marshmallow space pirates. That was amazing.
Oh yeah. Did I marry Kate Winslet?
Don't be an idiot. She's out of your league.
Oof.
Dang it. What about Lindsay Lohan? Anywho, turns out my body wasn't mad about my sleeping position. It was mad because of that viral deadbeat I mentioned starting its own terribly painful reality TV show, live from my nervous system. I'm forming an alliance with Deep Burning Ache. Let's vote mild discomfort off the island tonight. I'm getting paranoid. What if he finds an immunity idol? Or WebMD? We could get blindsided. I don't even like being here. I auditioned for Love Island. Then the rash shows up, which, by the way, looks like your skin decided to cosplay as a pepperoni pizza cursed by Emperor Palpatine. At first, I wondered if I was turning into a dragon, but the internet said no. So then I wondered if I had poison ivy or something. Because this one time on Easter Sunday, I was in San Francisco and I went for a trail run in the Marin Headlands, and everywhere I looked, it was really pretty. And then I saw a wild, beautiful Easter lily growing off the trail, and I was like, ooh, this is a sign that Jesus loves me. So I went off trail to get a photo of that wild, beautiful Easter lily so I could post it on Instagram and brag to all 12 of my followers that Jesus was showing me he loved me by putting a wild, beautiful Easter lily in my path on Easter Sunday. But a day or so later, when I got home, I was reminded that's not how Jesus operates, and that even though he probably does love me, I'm not supposed to be prideful and brag about it on social media. And not only that, but that wild, beautiful Easter lily was surrounded by wild, not so beautiful patches of poison ivy that I foolishly walked through all so I could get this photo for the gram. Anywho, the moral of that story is my doctor was like,
Nope. This is not like that one time Jesus taught you a lesson by giving you poison ivy on Easter Sunday in San Francisco. This is shingles.
As in those things on my roof?
You already told that joke.
Shut up, brain. It's called a callback. So then you're prescribed some meds, which is good because shingles aren't itchy like chickenpox or poison ivy. Shingles hurt. Shingles feel like you're being stung by a swarm of angry hornets wearing lava boots who also carry tasers. Owie! Don't tase me, bros! Here's the kicker. Shingles last weeks. Weeks! I had to cancel plans, stay home, and essentially become a hermit, which was fine. That's just called a Tuesday for me.
And it's also called Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
We get it, brain. I live a lonely life. Even so, I wasn't exactly in the mood to go out and be like, hey everyone, check out my cool medieval plague rash. Eventually, the blisters did their thing, dried up, and started turning into scabs, which sounds like an improvement, right? Wrong. It was less healing gracefully, and more, my body is starting to resemble Anakin Skywalker after Obi-Wan left him in that lava river. I mean, I still had my arms and legs, though. I hate you, Shingles! But hey, at least those stinging burning sensations went away. Mostly. I mean, sometimes it still feels like that viral deadbeat is doing parkour on my nerve endings, but at least it's not actively incinerating them anymore. Small victories, my friends. Small victories. And apparently there's a shingles vaccine. Did I know that before this? Nope. But now? Oh, I'm getting that thing the second they let me. I do not want to stream Shingles episode 3. I mean, if Chickenpox was like that shady senator who whispered in your ear in the 3rd grade,
Eric, scratch your arm. Go on. It is the itchy way.
I just want to grow up to be a Jedi and marry Natalie Portman.
Don't be an idiot. She's out of your league.
Then Shingles is that same senator, but now he has a god complex.
Did you really think you defeated me, boy? Now feel the full power of a midlife immune system crisis. Darth Vader, save me!
So yeah, Shingles, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. But it did remind me of something kind of annoying and kind of important. Your body is always working for you, even when it's doing a terrible job of it, even when it panics, even when it overreacts, even when it releases a leather jacket wearing chicken from deep storage. It's not trying to ruin your life, it's trying, very imperfectly, to keep you alive. So if your skin ever feels like it's on fire for no reason, maybe go to a doctor instead of Googling, am I turning into a dragon?
You're not turning into a dragon.
Shut up, brain! A guy can dream.
Eric, what are you doing? You're just going to exacerbate your heartburn. Computer, end simulation! End simulation!